Hello everyone, welcome back to the latest episode of the Napoleon Total War Darth Mod campaign. We are playing as the Austrians, yes, those dastardly ostriches. And as you can see from the map, Prussia is giving us a bit of a problem. As you can see, they kind of own half of Europe. So, and I, as you can see, am skint. So, obviously, a few problems are occurring right now. Now, there is a fleet out and about. One there. There's one there doing trade. And there's another one there doing trade. So we've got a little bit of piracy going on as well. Now, so those lovely pirates are doing the best they can. Let's just have a look. So if we look at the trade situation here, you can see trade income's not too bad. Oh heavens, look at that. And the real reason is the army upkeep, as I have so many armies out there at this current moment. And that's because I'm being attacked from every bloody direction. Anyway, where is he going? Interesting. Let's send him back to there. March faster, please. Thank you. Now, let's see. The general plan. Another high stacked army. Not many. Yeah, no army in there at all, which is not good. No army, no. See, this is the problem I'm having.
Yeah, my lord.
Is it the fact that the Prussians are everywhere right now and running amok? So we have an army who had to defend Austria, Vienna, the capital, because of these kinds of sods who kept coming out and essentially making my life difficult. Now, you know, obviously I don't approve of this.
Sir!
Now you can see these guys here pretty battered right now. Now what they could do is push the advantage and kill some of those guys maybe. We'll wait and see. But my real problem is the attrition. Well, kind of the wear and tear on these armies. Now, there's not a big army there, so the plan was to attack there and then use that area to recover my troops, and also see if I can deal some damage to those guys, because I've had some pretty nasty battles with the Prussians recently. So, see, it doesn't help when you've got people like these guys here.
My lord?
I am tempted to just go and deal him a bit of damage. So let's see. Let's move him there. And get him to attack those guys. Now, this army here. Is there a bridge there? There is. Good. Now, you can see here another army. A full stacker as well, which makes things less than preferable. Damage has been done to a merchant house. So, this is the trouble that I'm having, is the fact that the sheer amount of armies that I've got on the field to try and counteract the effect of the Prussians is really what's causing me problems. Now, as you can see, they are unfriendly. United Kingdom is hostile. The Russian Empire, well, we've managed to peace out with the Ottomans. Now, I'm wondering if we can request peace with the Russians. No, they reject them utterly. So they're unfriendly, and the Prussians are unfriendly. And there's us, obviously, the Austrian Empire. United Kingdom is hostile. Now, they've then also got involved down here, as you can see. A couple of nice high-stacked armies that have now started to threaten Milan in northern Italy. Hence why I've got this guy and, you know, these guys trying to recover their numbers, but I just don't have the money at the moment because the British and the Ottoman Navy came out and dealt a death blow to my trade and literally twatted the living crap out of everything. So I need to rebuild that to try and start getting some money back in and start to sort of turn this around. The problem is the resources and the sheer weight of Prussian armies coming in my direction is what causes me the problem. So, this guy, he's obviously recently had a bit of a punch up. Now, over here, this was the attempted push up towards Prussia, and preferably to Berlin. Now, here is Berlin. As you can see, quite well defended. But what I'm thinking is that, yeah, those guys will need to attack there, take that fort, and then we use those forts, so sort of boom, boom. So Dresden will be next in the list of things after Breslau, Silesia. Now, he's going there. What we will do is put him there, I think, to kind of maybe see if we can go after these two guys and deal them some damage. Now, in here is obviously, let's see, Xavier. So he's rebuilding his forces, and obviously any battle we get into helps reduce the numbers of the army, and in that regard it makes things a little bit easier. But see, the thing is, I really need to peace out with the English. Now, the thing is, if we look at Prussia, see, they're allied with Norway, Sweden, Ottomans, the British, the Russians, and Portugal. And this is the problem I have. And it means if I attack the British, for example, then I'm going to be in a difficult situation, because they could call their allies to assist, even though technically speaking everyone's already at bloody war with me anyway. So, you know, what have I got to lose? Nothing, really. So there's that army there, which is going to be an issue for me. Now obviously we've got some defences in here, and look at this, I mean, just the sheer number. Now the trouble is, we've got two big stack armies from the Brits down here, and let's see, there's Venice. Right, so I'm thinking that I need to find an army and get it down there to at least shore up some of the defences in case the British decide to attack. Now, as you can see, the predominant number of armies are actually up here. Okay, let's end turn. Yes, I know I'm bankrupt. Okay. So the Brits starting to spread out. going down toward Italy. Here we go. It's the Prussians. $4,000 against 1,700. Oh no. We're going to pull back from that. Just don't have the numbers. Right. Okay. 364 versus 1,711. Okay. Maybe we can kill their guy. Let's see what options are available to us, because it's becoming a war of attrition, and the problem is that the Prussians have the advantage of the numbers and the territory and the money, and I need to chop that down as best I can. The Battle of Budweis. Okay. So, there are my lovely fellows. My fine brave soldiers. Hello boys. With not much artillery, or no artillery in fact, that's going to be an issue. So, let's see. These two. Let's move these guys. There. And let's make sure that, for a start, these guys are in the right direction. That would probably help. So let's take those guys, keep them there. Now, we do not have a general, which could be an issue. Let's get these guys together. That regiment can hold back because it's badly damaged, as can that regiment. Now, what do we have over here? Oh, we have strong regiments here. So that regiment can stay there, and that regiment can go in there. Who's that? Okay. So they'll stay there back as damaged reserves. They're okay. Let's see. These guys will put in that formation. Let's see. Actually, I'll take them out of that formation for the time being and put them away the balls over there. So, let's see. Let's make them in as number 2. And we're going to run them up on one side. Oh, he's the general. Or commanding officer, so we better put him there. Now, over here, obviously, let's see, we have these guys. A good line, or a good section of lines. These guys can sit at the back, and we'll put all of these guys kind of down this side here. Right. Let's see how we get on, shall we? He's got one set of cannon. So, let's move these guys up. And let's move these guys up here as well. Get them running in. Okay. So that's the only cavalry we've got, so we need to hold on to it. Let's move these guys up as well. So they will probably be the predominant force that takes most of the damage. But they're not running. But these guys are. And their plan is to get in and get these guys. Run, fellas. You can rest when you're dead. Now, some of these guys are taking artillery damage, as I kind of expected, really. Oh, round. Lancers. Could be dangerous. Now, it's possible we could put all of them into a square. Are they? Yeah, they're troops. Musketeers and lancers. So, let's see what we can do. It might be worth sending these two over to this side to draw out the lancers to then go into square and move these guys in to engage the other forces. Now, those guys are all moving to that location. Let's get them moved to here and have them run. Now, as we look here, let's see what we can do. Yep. Let's run, fellas, come on. Just run, please. Get ready for the lance attack. These guys should be getting into position very soon. Go into square. Bingo. Oh God. Attack them fast, please. Hit them hard, hit them fast. And kill them all, please. Thank you. Now get in there.
Our men are running
and kill them. What's going on here? Of course our men are running. Come on, lads. Let's see what's going on here. Let's move these guys to this location. What's going on here? Let's move those guys over to the right flank. They're going to be a problem. Right. Move to there and engage them close in. Let's move those guys up on the flank, hopefully break them. Run, fellas, we can't afford to wait. Yes, enemy general is down. Fantastic.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Turn these guys around. And move them that way. These guys can move closer to support the general, who's now wheeling round. Those guys will square. These guys can square. And these guys can move in closer. What's going on down here? Lower the smaller regiments that are damaged are doing alright. Right, get them out of square and start engaging those guys. I'll just stab them. Okay, so we'll get these guys up and over on that flank to make it harder for them, because these are the only Prussians remaining. But the good thing is we managed to kill their general. So another general down for the Prussians. Where are you guys? Yeah, they've all done their job. Good. They can now walk to the new location. We can bring these guys in on that flank. Here we go, broken. To be honest, the advantage was on my side, considering it's a much smaller army we were going up against. There we go. Not really a heroic victory, because we weren't really fighting against substantial numbers, but the point is we killed another general of the Prussians. And we have now dealt some damage. See, look, another full stack army. Look at these guys. There you go, Prussian Navy. What? Oh God, yes. I'll surrender that. Oh, for God's sake. Auto-resolve, I'm gonna lose them. I had no chance. Not against two armies that big. And now they're gonna go after this one. Okay. What are the Ottomans doing? You're making me nervous, Otties. I wonder if now that I'm at peace with the Ottomans, we could form an alliance. That would be helpful and at least give me a way to fight back. So we lost Aquitaine. Big shocker there. Well, let's see, because now the Ottoman Empire are friendly. Let's see if Ally of our enemies. Oh. That's why. They're already bloody allied, aren't they? Money still 0. Trade route raided, of course. Workers rioting in Tyrol. That's because there's pretty much no army there. Path blocked, okay. Well, I think under the circumstances,
Euer Majestät. Vorwärts!
we need to unblock it
Eure Befehle?
and kill everybody.
Sir! Eure Befehle? Sir!
I think it's only fair. So, if we
Ja. Wir werden gewinnen!
So good, I have reinforcements. 2,700, 640, 480. Oh, screen resolution. Haha. Okay. Let's kill them all. Because what I'm trying to do is damage as many of the Prussian armies as I possibly can. Once I've done that, maybe I'll be able to start taking some of the towns and start getting territory back. If I can cut a line right through the centre of their territory, that could cause them problems. Now, at least this time we have artillery, which is good news.
Abteilung, abtrotzen!
Although they're not in a great position. But let's keep them undoodared and we'll put them up on this hill up here. Now, let's see what we've got. So we've got 110 of these guys, which we need to use well. We've also got 66, which we'll place over on that flank. Now, these guys, they all need to be in the old skirmishy doodah thingy mode, to use a technical term, like so. Oh wow, look at that, 164 of them. Actually, what we do is if we put that one there, and then that one there, here we go, that'll be a nice big line, and make them control 2. So, let's see where we are with everything else now. Oh, what are they doing? I missed them, those little buggers. So let's get them into that mode, but what I'll do is I'll keep them with those guys and we'll put some stakes in front of the guns so that we don't lose our men or our guns in that regard. Now, let's have a look. Good long line, that's fine. A good number of troops there, so that's 209, 177, 185, 192. Okay, so those are all the good numbered regiments. So they're going to be the main force of attacking. The others, oh, those as well, 208. So let's just move them along like that. Nice big long line, excuse me, pardon me. Now, let's see, the smaller regiments that are more damaged will go here, I think. Like that. Now, down the back here, who are these guys? 162. Oh, they're quite nice actually. So what we'll do is we'll group all of those guys up together. All of them, like so. There we go. And have them move up on the right flank, or left flank even. So that's the plan. We've got the guy who's the General. Hello, General. Who's actually a Lancer, which is fine, so we'll stick him there. And let's see what else we have. That's it, really. And I'm going to make that big so I can keep an eye on everything. So, gentlemen, ladies, and soldiers, let's get to it.
Artillery!
Get up there, gentlemen. And have these guys go there. Run. Okay, and see, I missed the ability to just tell them to move up that you get in Rome 2. That's actually a very, very handy ability. Now, let's move those guys quite fast. Up to there, I think. And these fellas will also then move on a side flanking maneuver. Here come the General Staff. This guy here can go right up the back. This guy here can get up there as well. So most important that we don't rush. There we go, put the spikes up before the arty. Is we don't rush the main troops. These guys, we got to get into a strong position. So you guys can run. Sorry, fellas. So we'll put the general behind the arty. Now that's their general. The Grenadier Regiment, okay. Now, this is the General Staff. So we'll place him just there behind cover while the rest of the reinforcements arrive. Okay. So, let's see. Artillery is now in position and needs to, I nearly said dismember, but it's unlimber. If they dismembered, that would be a tad unfortunate. Now, let's see what kind of range they're getting. Come on, fellas, give me a range. No need. Nice little bombard. A barrage on those fellas. And we'll move those guys. Actually, no, we'll leave those guys over here, I think. Because they put the spiky stuff down, as you can see. Yay, spiky stuff. So that should stop any attempts by horses to make a push forward. Right, guys, move up. Right, let's move these guys in on a side flanking maneuver. And they can maybe get involved there. Oh, beautiful. Gotta make him number one. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so these horses here. Let's use these guys to sneak in behind. Okay. Run, guys, get into position fast, please. And what we'll do is we'll move these guys over like that and get them running into position. And get these guys in here. Quickly, fellas, please. Oh no, that's not good. It's not good. Oh god, that's dragoons, shit. Go square. Kill all of them, please. Move those guys into there. Move these guys up.
Our men are running, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That was a nasty, nasty engagement there for us. Come on, fellas.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Of course he is. Move back.
Artillerie zu Befehl!
Attack, please. Looks like we lost an entire section there. That's not good. What's that? Kill, please. Kill very fast. Bring in the reinforcements.
Im Laufschritt! Kavallerie zu Befehl! Im Laufschritt! Marsch!
Put some bombarding on that guy, please. Oh, shite. Bloody cavalry. Done the number on my boys. Just stab them all, please. Do me and the rest of the world a favour. Right, let's bring up these guys. Right flank's doing okay. Fighting against cavalry, never great in that regard. Get them, boys. Actually, we'll keep those guys out. We'll send them over here and use them to go after this guy. Good, those guys are all running. Go and stab them all, please. Yep, they're breaking. Fantastic. Run them all down. Thank God. So, that was a good result. Let's see.
Mächtig und unbesiegt.
1120, lost 984. Fantastic. Now,
Ihr Ergebnis.
we need to push the advantage.
Mäht sie nieder.
Let's auto.
Glorreicher Sieg.
One down.
Sofort.
Bingo. All the armies in this area are now dead.
Eure Befehle, Majestät.
So, let us move our guys back
Bereit machen. Marsch.
to our territory to recover.
Krone und Vaterland.
Okay. That, in my opinion, is a good start. Now, let's have a look at our lists and find out where our fleets are. So there's one fleet there pirating. There's another fleet. Is that a trade ship? Yes, it is. And that one, also a trade ship. Okay. So, down here,
Sir. Marsch.
get in there and help them defend that against the Brits, who are a pretty stacked army there. Now let's go and see how our push into Prussia is going, because obviously small army there.
Sir.
Oh God,
Das geht nicht, Sir.
I wonder.
Alles bereit machen. Schlachtlinie bilden.
Let's auto that.
Sieg. Schlachtlinie bilden.
And the army, hopefully, should start replenishing at some point. But it is only a merchant house, so let's bring them back to here,
Vorwärts für Krone
and
und
they should
Vaterland.
start replenishing at some point. God. Alright, so aggressive attacker. I know about Aquitaine, I know about that, I know about that, and I know about that, and I know about that, and I know about that. Okay.
Meine Augen gehören euch. Meine
Have a
Augen
go at him.
gehören euch. Kugel oder Messer? Wer die Wahl.
Son of a bitch. I've lost my eyes in that area now. But he's down on the Aquitaine area of France now. I'm wondering if I can sneak an army into Paris. To be honest, I think I need to stay away from Paris
Bereit für
and
Befehl.
just focus my attention on Prussia
Bereit für Befehle.
and worry about the other stuff later.
Eure Befehle, Majestät.
Oh God, a full stack Prussian army.
Vorwärts. Marsch.
So we'll block that area.
Sir.
And we will stay there in surprise mode. So if he gets attacked, we can hopefully march him over there. He is still in ambush mode. No, okay. Let's get him back to there. Okay. So they're down here as well. Making pushes into Russia. God in heaven. But with very, very small armies. Let's see if we can do damage to him. Good. Let's push the advantage and wipe him out completely. Perfect. Get back in there. In Galicia. Okay, so after a couple of fruity little battles, we are starting to push back against the Prussians. But here is the problem, around here I reckon. Now, if we can get these armies here replenished, I can take Breslau. Sir. Those guys aren't replenishing. I wonder why. Let's move them to there. I guess that's why. Ah, that's why, yeah. Silly boy. These guys are all replenishing, which is great. So, really, there's not much more I can do. And I think that's going to bring that episode of Total Tuesday to an end. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. It's getting pretty tense. I mean, goddamn Prussians are everywhere. And we'll go from there. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Cheers, guys.